It's a big game that we are going to play. But blame game cannot be the part of that. Fear of losing, the fear of getting failed, that is something which is pushing people to perform better. Hi there, welcome back to another episode of the Ask Farhan Show. Today, our question is from Amina, and that is how to stay focused on making a 5 year career plan and no longer term goals in a world full of distraction. It's true, we are living in a world which is full of distraction nowadays, and it's so difficult to stick to one goal in order to achieve it. Well, to answer your question, it's true that we are not, we somehow we have become the nation which is looking for a short-term benefit, and we are only able to work on the short-term goals. But right now, we are going to talk about how you can stick to a bigger goal and how you can achieve that. One quotation that comes into my mind whenever it comes to achieving something big is from Steve Jobs, and he said, you have to abandon 1,000 great ideas in order to meet one big idea. So we have to say no to a lot of ideas because 5 years is a very big plan. And these 5 years, you're going to experience a lot of more opportunities, but you have to evaluate it all the time. Do you have to stick to your goal? Because only if you'll stick to the goal, then you will achieve it. If you find it out that something else is more important for you and you just simply go towards that, of course, you are wasting your time for this specific goal. You would not be able to achieve this one. So you have to stick to one goal for 5 consecutive years in order to achieve it. Now, you have to say no to all other things. This is more like an art. You have to say no to the things which are not productive. You have to say no to the things which are taking you away from your plan, away from your goal. Now, few things that I'm going to suggest you today. Number one, you have to find out that how do you stay motivated? What is your motivation? Because motivation is different for different people. Some people have the incentive oriented motivation that when they give incentive, when they get incentive, when they are getting finances, only then they get the motivation. If there is no finances, so they can't find out the motivation over there. And some people find motivation in achievement. If they are doing something and they achieve it and they get the appreciation from the people, not in the form of finances, it's just like a random or a general appreciation, they get motivated through that. Are you the one who gets motivated through incentive, achievement, or there is another motivation that comes through the fear, a fear of losing, the fear of getting failed? That is something which is pushing people to perform better. It's just like if you are gonna appear in an exam and you know it that whatever happens, your examiner is gonna give you 100 marks out of 100, and there is no point of getting failed. Will you be working dedicatedly? Will you be sacrificing your sleep? No, you won't be doing anything. In fact, you won't even pay attention much to the preparation because you know you're going to pass the exam. So when we know that we can get fail there, we work better, we perform better, we work with dedication, and we really do the hard work there. That's the first thing that I would suggest you, which is to find out your own motivation. Second step would be just simply never ever say no to any sort of learning. You don't know that which learning is actually going to help you out in this specific goal. So just open up to learn whatever is there. Just learn the things. The more you will learn, the more you will perform better. It's not about performing, it's not about doing the work, it's about learning the work. Never pay attention to just get the work done somehow by hook or by crook. It's more about you have to find out the way that what exactly are you going to learn from that, what learning is required. Just go into the depth of learning. That's what you would have to do. Third suggestion would be stay focused. And for staying focused, I have already answered another question, which was also related to that, how to stay focused in our life and in our career. You can watch the episode 9 of the same series. And even the next one is how you have to maintain the work-life balance. Work-life balance means that how much you are going to spend your time for this project and how you are going to spend your time with the family. And it's also about convincing your family and make them your motivation, your inspiration, and they should be pushing you to stick to your goal because your family, your surrounding plays a very important role. So just simply watch the episode 12, which was about maintaining the work-life balance. I believe that was episode 12. Yes, that is episode 12. So watch that. That would also help you to understand that how you can make your people around you to support you in your idea, in your goal. That's the episode 12. Another thing would be it's a 5-year plan. In the 5-year plan, we cannot have the blame game. It's a big game that we are going to play. But blame game cannot be the part of that. If something which you are going to do for 1 week or 2 weeks, you can blame other people that, I mean, that person is responsible for your failure, or that person is responsible for making this project delay. But this time it's a 5-year time span. You can't blame for 5 years to other people. You have to blame yourself. Get out of that. Another thing, find out your own weaknesses, your own strength. Be honest with your weaknesses, or you can just simply do your SWOT analysis. Find out your strengths, your weaknesses, your opportunities, your threats. Make a list of that. Work on those things accordingly and improve on daily basis. These all are the things that I would love to suggest you. And I hope that the two episodes that I'm suggesting you, the episode 9, episode 12, and even this episode would be really helpful for you in order to achieve your 5-year plan. The only thing is your determination, your dedication. Somehow you have to stay connected, keep learning, keep improving, and you will achieve your goal, inshallah. Well, Amna, thank you so very much for asking this question, and I hope I have answered it well. If not, then you can ask another question for more explanation. I'll make another video for you, inshallah. Till then, take care, stay blessed. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.